Alright guys, you want to make easy money, and I mean easy money, I've got the secret right here for you. Just stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. We are on Riverbend Timbers, and today I am going to talk about one of the things that I just don't think gets enough love, and it's very easy money, and that's beehives. Beehives are good because they can give some crops a nice little bonus. They're fairly inexpensive little guys too. I mean, your most expensive beehive that I'm using is $12,000. Now, I have procured about 100 beehives, but in reality, it's more than that because there's 33 beehives per beehive. So, it's a lot more than 100. And the good thing about beehives is that with the mod, more honey pallet mod, you can actually put it anywhere you want, and you can put the beehives anywhere you want, and they all appear right here for you. And that's what I really like about the beehives. It's easy. You can put it anywhere you want. Now, for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and put in a cereal factory because, you know, while the honey is decent money, it really is. It's pretty good money on its own. Let me get down to it here. Everything's in alphabetical order now. There it is. So, you know, you're talking about $1,700 for every 1,000 liters. That's pretty decent money for really doing nothing. It really is. But if you wanted to take it one step further, hop in your truck. Now, everything else in the cereal factory, you're already making. Oats, most people are running oats. Most people are running the new rice, whether it's long grain or short grain or whatever have you there. Corn, most people are running corn. Oh, look at that tip. Now, as far as the other things needed, like chocolate and things like that, you don't have to have all those things. But you're going to make more money selling your honey to a cereal factory and then finishing off the last end game for this honey instead of just selling it outright. You're going to make a lot more money this way. Now, I've already got everything in here that we need. Like I said, people are probably already growing rice. Raisins might be a little bit difficult, but they're not that expensive to purchase. The same thing with chocolate. It's not that expensive to purchase if, you know, you're not already making chocolate. Which, if you're running cattle, a dairy farm, I'm going to do a video on dairy. But, you know, you can easily make your own chocolate as well. But there is a lot more involved in that. So you can just purchase what you need. But like I said, so if you look at the productions here, there's your chocolate. Everything calls for honey. All of them need honey. So if you don't want to produce all of these, like say you don't want to do the chocolate one, so don't buy it. Don't click it. But you could definitely do, you know, your rice or your, I think that one's the corn. Yeah, so there's your corn. And then this one's rice. And this one is corn again. So, but I mean, everybody pretty much runs corn. Corn is not expensive to purchase either. But I'm telling you, as far as productions go and making good money, cereal is, and let me look, I'm pretty sure it was 16,000 for every liter. Losing my voice this morning. Let's see. Well, if I can find it here. Here it is. 6,000. Sorry, I said 16. So it's $6,700 for every 1,000 liters. Even if it was 2,000 liters. I mean, you're making a buttload of money off of, I mean, nothing. Honey is the easiest thing in this game to get just about. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to unstrap these, and it should just take them automatically. Look. That's hilarious. We'll leave it here. We'll leave it here, and because it's full, so it's not going to take the rest of those out of there. Let's take a look. All right. So we're gonna have, now you can do this one of two ways. Now we don't have to sell this from here now. With Universal Autoload on PC, I can actually get one trailer and stack as many different types of products on it I want. So it does change the game quite a bit for a single player, because you can roll up and you can hit auto load and it'll take 3 or 4 different types. But if you remember on 22, if you tried that, then it would actually erase each item until it got to the last item, which was just a horrible thing. Now, like I said, with Universal Autoload, I'm free to stack 5, 6 different products on one flatbed trailer if I want to. So, you know, we can set this to sell automatically, but you know, you lose a little bit, but not much. So we're gonna leave it at store, but we're gonna go, everything's activated already. There it is. So we're gonna leave it activated, and she should be good to go and start making us some cereal. Let's speed up time just a hair here. Why is it saying no active productions? That's because I didn't activate them, dummy. So, see, there you go. So 7 liters already. So if it's gonna, the outgoing products holds 15,000 liters. Let's speed her up just a hair more here. There it goes. So, and it's not even that slow. You know, like clothing's really good money too, but it's a little slow. So, and this is where they'll come out at. So easy money, very, very easy money. You're not doing a whole lot. We could probably go ahead and try to get this honey in there now. So, easy money, guys. Beehives. Beehives is a way to go. I've always used Beehives. Even on 22, I always had at least 20 Beehives, but on PC, I'm allowed to have a lot more and still be able to do other things. Look at all the honey just popping out over here, you know, because we got it sped up. We're at 230 now. So honey is easy, easy, easy money, even if you wanted to sell it on its own, or if you want to go to the last production cycle for honey and send it here for cereal. Guys, that's all I got for you on this video. I really appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe. And until next time,